could sing like that.
That's right.
I didn't know
That came here last week. She's so nice. I went to they did a thing she's a doctor here in town. She came here and did a thing. Remember I told you she was nervous. What's her last name? She's doing the Eagle's Quest or whatever thing for children.
Yeah.
Beautiful lady. I went to the reception last Saturday.
Yeah, they had that. As a matter of fact, I just threw the thing in the trash. I'm always booked on the weekend. I got stuff going on.
The food was phenomenal.
Yeah, pull that mic in front of you now because you get away. Yeah, we're on radio here. Don't forget.
They had these waffles and they had chicken breasts in the middle of the waffles.
What?
And you
chicken and waffles?
My gosh, it was
You never
good.
had chicken and waffles?
Yes, I have, but not like that. Not on a popsicle stick.
Yeah, okay.
It was like on a popsicle stick.
Who catered that?
I have the card right here.
Yeah, take a look and see.
Fabulous.
Let me
The
see.
catering was fun. It's a new catering place.
Oh, it's new. It
My
wasn't Chef
understanding,
Judy?
Yep. Timberly, you met Timberly, my friend Timberly.
Yes,
she
I
was
did.
with the doctor.
Yeah.
She's on that too. Here it is, A Matter of Taste.
A matter of taste.
You can keep that. I have another one I took too.
Okay, matter of
They're
taste.
very reasonable.
Yeah, I need
And
to
the
have them on the
food-
show here.
Dude, the food was so good.
Varice Love?
And I think, yes, and
Yes.
she is on the board of that Eagles Quest also.
Yeah.
But the presentation, the food, everything was just so good.
All right, but that has absolutely nothing to do with what
I
we're
know,
talking
right?
about
I know,
here.
food.
The reason we got on that, Vic, was I'm going down to the Low Country Jazz Festival down in Charleston, and you're headed to Charleston. So already, look, car's packed, ready
Yep.
to go.
Locked and loaded, yes, I
Charleston's
am.
a nice little place.
I love Charleston.
Kind of visit. You get down there much at all?
Yeah, I like it.
You do? Yeah, it's a nice place.
And
but
it's not far. How long does it take you to get there?
about 2.
Oh, pedal to the metal.
I was going to add more to it. Wait, you mean you live in Fayetteville? What about 2:45? 2 hours and 45
Is
minutes?
that what it? Okay. Yeah, I always forget.
Well, maybe
about
3.
Close to 3 hours.
Yeah,
which is what it takes
may be
me.
3. It depends on which car I'm driving.
True story.
That's true.
Story. I'm taking my SUV. It'll take me 3 hours. If I took Barry's
Yeah.
car, it'd take 2. No, it's kidding.
All right. Well, look, whatever it is, we're enjoying ourselves in
Yes, we
Fayetteville,
are.
and this is Thursday. We got about 10 minutes to talk about the Fayetteville Animal Protection
sir.
Society, and you got a pooch Roman here.
Oh, my gosh.
Bellamy is
Sweetheart.
What a heck of a name.
Sweetheart, she is. Where is Bellamy? That she wants treaties. Did you not get her a bone yet?
No,
Gilbert? What's up with this?
She just
that's what
jumped up and wanted to be on TV.
Oh, you should see her jump.
Look, there she is.
She jumps big.
Look at
Come on,
Bellamy.
Bellamy. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Can you see her? Look at that girl.
Now-
Look how gentle she takes the treat.
Yeah, I've had dogs take off 2 of my fingers.
Sweetheart. She's
Yeah.
about 7 months old, I do believe.
Is she?
She's only been with us about a month.
And she loves people.
She is an angel.
She
Got a lot of puppy in her, so FYI, if you are considering Bellamy, she would be good for children, any type of family. She's docile. She doesn't. Very wonderful dog. Has short hair, so she does shed a little bit.
Right.
So know that if it's something that, if you're allergic to the dander of dogs, a lot of people, that's a bother for them. I've had many dogs that shed, that don't shed. It's the heart that matters to me. But gosh, come out and meet this sweet girl because she is a gorgeous, and don't know what she is either. What breed would you think?
Looks like some type of terrier or something.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing, but I'd say sweet dog. That's the breed.
Yeah, sweet dog.
Look at
man.
that licking. Look at that licky girl.
Well, you keep on talking about her here for a second. I'm gonna go see if she'll grab the big bone. She
Okay.
doesn't look like a big bone kind of dog, though.
Do you think? Well, mostly dogs in shelters you'll find aren't as picky. I've noticed that because, I've had very spoiled dogs in my house and they're extremely picky about the treats. They'll put their nose up at them, want a particular one. And I find dogs in shelters a lot of times, they like anything. They're just happy to be loved. Go on over there. Go on. Get a treaty. Get a treaty. No, go on over there. Gilbert's over there with a treaty. Go on. Oh, there's a hot dog. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! She took it. And as we're looking at Bellamy, we know that we have Wolfstock coming up the second Friday in October at the Cape Fear Botanical Gardens. It is our biggest fundraiser of the year. It is what keeps our lights on all year long. So please consider attending. And let me tell you, it is fun. We've been doing it for many, many years. Never talked to a person that didn't have a good time. Tickets are $50, and it's your beer, wine, tea, food, dessert, live music. Where can you go in this town for that much money with all that stuff?
You can't.
You can't.
That's right.
No.
And I put my microphone on as I keep walking around here. You're not going to hear me on the radio
Right.
that well as I walk, but as on the podcast, you'll be able to hear me as I make my way
The
around.
chewing.
Yeah, I hear that she's chewing over there.
Yes.
And so she liked, let me bring me up here on the camera here. These are
Marco's
also milk
snacks.
bones also.
Yes,
I didn't know
they're
that.
made by Milk Bones.
Yeah. Well, look, tell us about Bellamy a little bit. Is she from the
Came from Cumberland County.
Yeah.
She's a young girl, 6 to 7 months old. So she's only been with us close to a month. So she was 4 to 5 months old at that time. So I don't think she was born at Cumberland County. I think she came in as a puppy. I'm not sure if she was wandering the streets or was a owner surrender. I don't have that information. But usually when they're puppies and you get them, they're not just like a person. You know, as people get older, sometimes people stay kind and sometimes people get a little cranky. And sometimes when you get a dog so young, they are so easy to mold.
I'm going to tell you what, that dog right there is not that big. But did she throw the bone down on? Did she bite in the bone now?
She ate it.
She ate it. No
no,
way.
she did. There it is.
No, I said there's no way she ate that. But if she did that, I was calling
She's playing
911.
with it. Yeah, she's playing with it. Come on, Donnie.
Yeah, but that's okay. It is, it's a big treat. And we have the treats here for the dogs, and they are different in the way that they do what they do.
Here she comes. She's got her mouth.
She can carry that around. I'll give her a small one here in a
Sweet
second.
thing.
But let's talk a little bit about the Fayetteville Animal Protection Society because there's a lot of work that's done by volunteers and a lot of work that these dogs have done on them before you even get the dogs.
Yes.
Talk about you're not just getting a dog that's a stray or something. Yeah. Tell us about what happens to the dog.
You're getting a dog that we really work on the potty training. A lot of times, and not 100% sometimes because we know animals make mistakes sometimes, but a lot of the times you're getting a dog that is possibly potty trained because we do work on that. We do have trainers that come in to help with the dogs. Usually you'll find our dogs can sit. I don't know if you've noticed that or not.
I did.
So that's something that our volunteers, and we do have trainers that come in. You're getting a dog that has been spayed or neutered, has a microchip, has all of their shots, their health is as best as it can possibly be before you adopt it, and $200 out the door. The $200 is also, it's considered a donation to FAPS because, as we said, it costs a lot of money to keep the lights on, have vet techs, water bill, all the surgeries that we have for some of our pups. So that's where the board comes in, and that's why I'm on the board, is we try to secure the funds to keep our lights on.
And also mention the point that it's a big deal here is that this is a no-kill shelter. And the only one in our area?
We are it. We are the only brick and mortar. Now, that's not to say we have some incredible, much to majesty, Tara. We have some wonderful foster base. Foster base means that we rely on people at homes to take the dogs in. There is no brick and mortar building. The one thing about a brick and mortar is we are under more stringent rules. And people can't understand this. Sometimes it's getting a lot better because we've really tried to put the knowledge out there to folks. I used to have people call all the time, hey, we've got a stray dog walking down the street, because they knew I was on the board of FAPS. There's not much I can do because a dog has to go on a 3-day hold before it can come into a shelter by law. It can go to animal control because that's run by the state, and they can do the 3-day hold. But reason being, with cats and dogs, a dog or a cat can have some type of a disease that's contagious. If they come into a shelter, they can infect the whole shelter. So we are not equipped to have that type of a pup or cat at our shelter. So we usually have to go through Cumberland County, and that's why we pull from there. So as we talk about, you're saving 2 lives when you adopt from FAPS. The one that you are adopting, and then we have room at our shelter to pull another one from Cumberland County. We don't just pull from Cumberland County. We have gone to Hoke, Harnett. We also, not all the time, but we have taken some owner surrenders. There are people that, we've had a lady that went into a nursing home and didn't think that was going to happen, but she loved her dog so much. So they fill out the owner surrender paperwork and submit it online. Chelsea takes a look at it, gives you a call. Now, and this sounds horrible, but it's happened. We've had people that want to give up their dog so they can get a different dog or a younger dog.
But
that's not cool.
No, that's not cool. But I kind of I see what they're doing here. But for me, it's like, what's the alternative? And if they don't do that,
I get that. Well, no, we would take them. So, we take, and that's another thing about FAPS dogs. FAPS dogs are always FAPS dogs. So once you've come through our shelter, you have a microchip that says that's where you originated. Years ago, I got a call. We got a call in Wilmington. A car had been abandoned with a dog in downtown Wilmington, and it was one of our dogs that had been adopted years before. So I drove down to Wilmington, got that pup, brought it to our shelter, and it got adopted again. Once a FAPS pup, always a FAPS pup. We always tell folks, if you adopt from us and something does not work out, please contact us. Let us know so that we can take the dog back or the cat. We gladly do it. No judgment. We get it. So whatever you do, we've had people that have let dogs out in the wild. We've had people that take them to other animal services in other counties. Now, the funny thing about that is once they scan the chip, they find out where it came from and they call us anyways. So go ahead and give us a buzz if you change your mind. But that's something you really have to think about when you get a dog. It is a commitment.
Cameras up right now so we can see.
Look at
see
that
everything
girl.
here.
Isn't she gorgeous?
So it's time for me to give you the boot.
Yeah, thanks.
You're just going on and
Always
on.
giving me, I do that. I'm funny that way.
You're just going on and on about stuff.
I can go on about anything. I can talk to a
That's
paper
a good
bag.
thing. No, but it's always good to have you come in here with the pooches on Thursday. Beppy Smith is with the Fayetteville Animal Protection Society, and Bellamy is available. I've been
Yes,
shown
she
play-by-play of her eating bones.
She's an angel.
If you take Bellamy, make sure you have a big thing of treats, nonstop.
Look at the face.
I see the
Look at the
face.
baby. We love
What are you
that
gonna
baby.
do?
We love that girl.
All right, Beppy,
Oh my
thank you
gosh,
so
I
much.
love her.
Make sure you check them out. They're on Bragg Boulevard, easy to get to. Just drive down, put in your GPS, you'll
Yeah.
see where they are, and you're able to get out there and help adopt a pet. All right, you're listening to News Talk 640 WFNC, Fayetteville's most dependable forecast right now with CBS 17 meteorologist Rachel Dunsing.
I love you.
Our Thursday will have a blend of sunshine and cloud cover, with thunderstorms arriving by the afternoon and continuing through the evening with a high temperature of 88. Tonight we'll have scattered thunderstorms come to an end with a low of 73, and Friday will be mostly cloudy with rain and storms, especially in the afternoon with a high of 88. The approaching cold front will stall out on Saturday, which will keep the chance for a few showers around. We'll start to dry out on Sunday and we really heat up into early next week. That is your Fayetteville forecast. I'm CBS 17 meteorologist Rachel Dunsing.
All right, Rachel. Hey, 74 right now in Fayetteville, Hope Mills, and also in Pembroke. You're listening to News Talk 640 WFNC.
This report is sponsored by United States Department